I was born in 1935 in Greenway, Arkansas.
How many siblings did you have?
9, 6 brothers, and 3 sisters, so there were 10 of us. And everybody was older than me. That was full house. Yeah, until my brothers started going off to World War II.
So how old was your oldest sibling when you were born?
Well, I didn't even know she was. My sister, she would come to the house to visit, my mom and dad and everybody. And to me, she was just a stranger coming to visit. My dad, he farmed before they got home with a horse. And he'd pull a plow or he'd pull a disc. He worked really hard to make a living. Well, this actually was after they came home. They bought tractors and they tilled the land and they planted cotton and corn and beans and different things. So we had to chop cotton in the summer and pick cotton in the fall. Your fingernails or alongside your fingernails would get all picked up. So then my sister and I were fighting over the best row of cotton.
Yeah.
And when we did, we really went at it. We pull hair, kick, scratch. I'm sure she still remembers. No, I lived at home until I was 17. I went to St. Louis. So my first job was at Procter & Gamble. I worked on the lines. First I packaged spick and span, I believe. Then I ran the machines that packed the product, like Tide and all of them. There'd be 4 packing, 2 on each side of the line at the end, and then there would be 1 running the machine. So if the machine got clogged up, you had to shut it off and clean that all out and start it over. That was scary to me because I'd never done anything like that before.
Yeah. Do you remember how much you got paid there?
Oh, good grief. Well, it was Procter & Gamble, so it was one of the best paying companies. So I worked there until I got pregnant with Scott. And so when I got pregnant, I started getting sick and couldn't go to work. And I did that with every one of them, all 5.
So you had 5 boys, right? You want to list them off?
Yeah. Scott Allen, Jeffrey Lee, Mark Byron, that's his dad named him Byron, David Sean, and Russell Brandon. And with Russell, I wasn't sure I was going to make it because I think I was sick 8 months out of 9. I had friends that went to church with, and they would bring food over for a day. So you just make it somehow. We lived on West Florissant, and right in back of us was a funeral home, and right by the funeral home was a Steak and Shake.
Oh.
So I would send the kids over to get me a steak burger with lettuce and tomatoes, and that would be in the afternoon when I could eat and keep it down. So that kept me going.
Steak and Shake. So I guess you could say I kind of owe my life to Steak and Shake.
Yeah.